Get excited, positive friends. It's Positive Man, and I'm coming to you here live from the beautiful city of Eagle Rock, California. As you can see, I'm on this job right here. It's a very difficult job as it is uphill and very challenging to get up here pushing my cart and my equipment up here. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys another inside look into what Positive Man does on a daily basis when he's not inside the lab testing this material. This is the life of a materials testing technician, which is what I am. I'm a materials testing technician for the city of Los Angeles, and my job is quality control to make sure and test the compaction of the asphalt once it has been rolled to ensure that it has a relative compaction of at least 95%. So now I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I have to do. All right, bear with me here. So one of the things that I do is I monitor the temperature of the asphalt by making sure that it's the right temperature to be able to roll it and get right compaction. Just to give you an idea, the temperature right now is about 167, 168. It has gotten kind of cold because the drum roller needed to fill up with water, so that took a little bit of time. But he's going to get on it and we're going to get the compaction. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do. I'm going to put the phone in my pocket just to kind of give you a front view of what I see. So bear with me now as I put you in my pocket, and you'll see what I have to do right now as I go and get my equipment that's right over there. All right, here we go, guys. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in my pocket. And so now you will see what I see. So I come over here. Oops. I get my nuclear gauge here and I look for a good spot to test. Something like maybe right here. Set it down. Put my gauge there. And so now I have about 30 seconds or so. Take the temperature. Reading of 165. I wait about 30 seconds and then it's going to give me a reading. What this is doing is it's sending radiation along the 3-inch thick mat of the asphalt, and it's knocking off protons, electrons, and then counting them back to measure the density. So as you can see right here, we have achieved a density of 137.3 pounds per cubic foot and a 90% compaction. Okay? And then I take my spray can here. You know, I'm one of the only people in LA that actually gets paid to tag the streets. Check this out. I put a 90% to let the roller operator know that there is a 90% compaction around here and that it needs further compacting. So then I step back and I move down about another 50, 100 feet or so, and I repeat the process. And basically, I have to ensure that we reach a 95% compaction per cubic feet. We measure this in per cubic feet, which this basically means that if you can imagine a small size microwave, about a cubic foot, all the asphalt material that you could fit in there with no voids, no air, it should weigh approximately 152 pounds per cubic foot. That would be 100% compaction. We just need 95%, which is about maybe 144, something, 145 pounds per cubic foot. And so what I do is I let the roller operators know where we're at to make sure that we achieve a 95 or above of compaction rates. Now, one of the other things that a materials testing technician does is collect samples. In this case, I'm collecting 4 samples that I need to gather from the trucks, put them in brown bags like this, and label them with the temperature and time. Then we take this back to the lab and we do all kinds of testing on it to see what is the maximum density that this material can achieve, whether it be 152 pounds or 151 or 150 or what have you. This is how we check and compare the results from the nuclear gauge with the results from the lab, and then we see if this was a successful job or not. Now, I wanted to make a point on, since I'm doing this video now, about asphalt. If for those of you who don't know what asphalt concrete is, all it is aggregate rocks of different sizes, different particles, all the way down from ½ inch all the way to fine dust, because they all work together, all in different sizes. And I look at it as kind of like life, Here we have all different types of people, all different types of socioeconomic statuses, backgrounds, and the higher you are in the elite, I call that, say for example, this ½ inch rock right here, okay? Whereas the majority of the people, that's like the 1%. The 99% is what I consider all the fines and smaller particles. Kind of like that right there. But the fact of the matter is that we're all here in this world together, but for asphalt to become asphalt, we need the aggregates to come together, and that main ingredient called bitumen, which is the oil, the binder that binds all of the aggregate together and makes it into the asphalt that we use to pave. And I see that same way about life. Like I said, we are all the aggregates, the different sizes. We're all here together. But we're missing the main ingredient, my friends. Love. Pure, unconditional love from the universe. That is the binder that's going to bind all of us together. And it's not until we come together as love, in love, one light, one love, that we're really going to experience a beautiful life here on earth. We will bring heaven here on earth. We can't pave our streets unless we have the right ingredient, which is the oil, the binder. Then look at what we can do. Once we come together with that special binder, we can pave streets. It's the same thing, my friends, in life. Not until we come together in love that we can truly bring God here on earth. We are all part of God. We are all pieces in the big puzzle of God.